It's a G-scale, too. Yeah, I'm starting G-scale layout now. Let me go get my knife. Yeah, we opened this already to see if it was it, and it is. It's an interesting package. Couple boxes taped together. I'm at the stairs right now because this thing's big. Come on. This is an interesting box. I accidentally cut myself. Well, maybe not. I touched the blade on my finger, but not that bad. There it is. Here it is. Of course, I had to go with LGB because 1382 has LGB trains, and I thought I would get G scale so I could run on his track. Anyway, let's open it. So there's no badge at all, so it's gonna be easy. Just lift it up. Now we're gonna have to glue that back. The track definitely needs to be cleaned. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That is supposed to be shiny. I'll clean it later. More track. We only have curved track, so we can only make a circle. But 1382, I think, is gonna lend me some straight track, like a couple pieces. One of the pieces lost their joiner, unless this is an extra. I don't know. And there's these, which are some extra parts. USPS went by. Mom is watching something. We have the things. This is to connect the wires to the track. There's two of these. This is also the other one. The other piece. There's a screw too. Right here. Mom! What? Can you turn that down, please? Thank you. Yeah, one of the cars lost its handbrake wheel, so we're gonna have to glue that back on. But anyways, to the cars, there's a gondola. A red gondola with doors on the side that actually latch. That's pretty cool. See, they actually latch. That's pretty cool. That's the gondola. They also have a box car that also latches. Well, guess not extremely well, but it works. This one does. It also has a balcony. What happened to the handrail? Huh. Wonder what this is. That's the box car now for the locomotive. This is heavy. Yeah, it's an 040. And it's black and it's got a guy in it. And also 1382 said I should name it Hans, so yeah, that's the name of my locomotive now, since it's German. Yeah, this is gonna need a wheel cleaning. Something around this wheel. We might want to take that off. Actually no, never mind that. I think that needs to be there. Yeah, that's the locomotive. I'm gonna set up the track now and the controller. It didn't come with a controller, but that's okay. I have a spare Atlas one, so I'm gonna set stuff up now. Alright, I got it wired, and we got an extra piece of track. I guess that's good. Let's put on the train now. I'll just do the locomotive. Then we'll put to see if it works, and then we'll put some cars behind it. Drive isn't seized. I'm gonna try something. So yeah, I think I know what happened. My dumb brain forgot to plug it in. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the contacts on it first to see if it works. Yeah, there's power flowing through now. There we go. It works. What about the wheels? Well, the back ones, I think, have power flowing through them. Well, that's good that it works. Because if it didn't, I would be sad. But now we know it works. But if it doesn't run on the track, we know that it's the track that's the issue. And there's definitely a chance, judging how bad the track looks. Look at that. It looks like abandoned track. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to clean the track later. Let's try that again now that I actually plugged it in. There it goes. Yeah, tracks definitely need to be cleaned. We got a nice headlight. What the heck? We got a nice headlight right there. Oh, there's a thing that makes it go like that. What about if we go backwards? There's a red light. Yeah, it doesn't go as fast as other LGB trains because I'm using an Atlas controller and I think it puts out like 12 volts. No, now 15 volts. Puts out 15 volts. I think the LGB controllers can put out like 24 maybe. Either 18 or 24 volts. But it works. What the heck? Yeah, you just gotta hit it to make it quieter. That usually works for some reason. It's a pretty crappy controller, but it gets the job done. And now this. Let's send it around. I'm gonna see if we can fix that. I just replaced the track. And I mean, it's not as high as it was. Let's try it. Yeah, it worked. Now the next problem we gotta fix is this one, because it fills down like that. We probably just need a little bit of alcohol and a towel. So I'm gonna do that. Nothing really exciting, so I'm gonna turn the camera off too. Okay, I cleaned it with some alcohol. Hopefully it doesn't slow down anymore. And it still does. I may have to do something that you probably shouldn't do. That's use sandpaper. I know. But I might use like a really fine sandpaper so I don't put lots of scratches on it. Hopefully that'll work. Let's get some shots from the train. that's the LGB train I got. It's really cool, and I can actually haul actual stuff with it. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed running this. All I need is lots and lots of track, and then I can make a big layout with it. But G-scale stuff is expensive. Yes, that's G-scale, but that's for the crappy Core Express from Lino. This is way better than that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed.